This morning, we're seeing new restrictions from the FAA canceling thousands of flights a day, and this limits will come to 40 major airports, including Chicago's O'Hare Airport. But News 8's Joe Habersham is live from the Quad Cities International Airport with how they're feeling the strain. Good morning, Joe.
Hey, that's right. Good morning, guys. We're standing in front of the big board just to kind of show you. So far, there are 3 flights that we have. You have 2 to Chicago that are being canceled this morning, as well, 2 to Chicago and 1 to Atlanta. And that's just, like you said, a part of what we're seeing heading into the weekend. Now, the FAA's plan to reduce thousands of flights across the U.S. is a safety measure in response to the government shutdown. It's we're now into the 38th day, and leaders argue that it's dangerous to try to sustain the number of incoming and outgoing flights that we've seen, with fewer TSA and air traffic controllers workers showing up to work. Now, they still aren't being paid right now, and the mayor of Chicago expects that these air travel restrictions will undoubtedly cut into the city's tourism right after he says Chicago saw its busiest summer.
Our airport is literally the global epicenter of the global epicenter of travel, right? The number one international connection, and becoming the busiest airport. And this is like how reprehensible and appalling this president's tactics and his behavior has been, and this is what he has led to.
Now, as we mentioned, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to see the number of cancellations continue to rise throughout the weekend. ABC News is reporting that the cancellations we're seeing today are roughly 4% of what the FAA expects guys to eventually become 10.